What's going on, my dream team? Dave coming back at you today with a little bit of talking, a little bit of show and tell, and we will rip a few packs. These are kind of fun, but wanted to walk through what my national plans were for those of you that are going this week. If you're not, you can still stick around. I'm going to talk about some cards I'm getting graded, some of the other plans. Obviously, we're going to rip these, so feel free to hang out. But yeah, so I plan on showing up to the National for anyone that's going on Thursday morning, probably get around 10, 11-ish. I'm driving down from Minnesota, actually, because I got some stuff there that I'm picking up and bringing with me. And my game plan on Thursday is kind of going to be all business for the most part. So what I mean by that is I got some cards that I'm going to get graded with PSA, so I got to go there first. I also have some stuff I'm going to turn into ComC, check out my cards and start a store with them. And then I got to go to the Panini booth for redemptions and then say hi to some folks quick and then probably just look for some good deals kind of early on. And that's really going to be my Thursday. So I think after each day I'll kind of recap what the game plan is. I'll open up a pack. Now, without all that being said, it will be a little bit easier to find me this year. Last year, I left a bunch of little subtle clues. This year, I wanted to do a really cool t-shirt that had like my logo here, and then on the back, a really cool picture of Sunday. Couldn't make that work in time, but instead I got a hat. And it's a pretty sweet looking hat, at least from the drawings I've seen. I'm picking it up on Wednesday, so we'll see. But it'll be easier to find me. So on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you guys see me, feel free to just say hi. Let's chat. You know, if I'm waiting in line, let's kill some time together. Take pictures, rip some silver packs, whatever it may be. But all right, so this first pack here, we got Gary V. He will be there, selling deals, making deals. Hap, who is that? J Hap? Yeah. Ozzie Smith, Sammy Sosa, and I think this is a short print? I don't know. That one looked like that cardstock's a little bit different. I think it was a short print. 72. What is this? Yeah, that one's a short print. Got a Papillion, collectible canines. Cute little doggies. And then Mares and Stallions. Allen and Gitter's got some weird stuff, but it's kind of fun. So I may end up ripping a box to the National. We'll see. But anyways, on Thursday, like I said, one of the stops I'm going to make is at the Panini redemption booth. Basically let you trade up open redemptions that you have that are over 4 months old. So I've got a stack of those, and you can get either replacement cards or black boxes. And black boxes are some cool, like national specific one-on-ones that are a lot of fun. One of the other things you can do is, I think they're going to do it again this year. I just read the press release. It was a little vague on it, but you can trade in redemptions. Last year, let's see, I hit the show on Friday morning. It sounded like on Thursday they were only giving out points for redemptions, and then when I was there on Friday, I waited in line for like 2 hours. But you could trade in redemptions for boxes of cards. I got a box of Gold Standard and one other thing, I think. So I picked these all up over the course of the last year in anticipation for this. All these are, you know, between $5 and $10 redemptions, and I think there's like 20 redemptions here. So let's call it $200 over the course of a year. Goal is going to be able to see if we can get $400 worth of cards or something like that. See if we can double our money. So that's going to be the goal for that on Thursday. So Thursday, you can probably see me standing in the Panini customer service line for 2 hours, waiting to cash some stuff in, as well as that. And then I also mentioned graded cards. So kind of the game plan for grading is, this is what I got for PSA, so you guys will see this. And I already got them all taped up, sealed, so I know I got a little bit of the card covered, but I got a couple baseball ones up front. We got Acuna update. That one's probably in the best shape at all my Acunas, and I got to keep these in the same order. Pete Alonso rookie. And the strategy I took was take some weaker cards, maybe throw them up front, which is why we got these cheaper ones. But this is one I've had forever. I love this card. Albert Pujols, rookie, Fleer Crown, Triple Prospects, number 2, $299.9, $29.99. I'm expecting to get a 9. This is going to be a really tough grade. A little bit of white up there. I spent a lot of time on Sunday cleaning up some cards. Got a few good tips on how to help repair a little bit of corners and damage and stuff like that, but I'm hoping for a 9 on that one. This one, again, weaker card I'm throwing up front, but I picked this up for like $1 at a card shop around here. Kobe Bryant, 2nd year Metal Universe. It's a sweet card. Too bad I got that blue tape on there. But it's actually was in really good shape on surfaces and corners and the back. You know, there's really not too much chipping or anything. I'm not expecting a 10. I'm expecting a 9, which you could sell that basically for what you paid to grade it. But a 10 is a few $100 on this. So we're hoping for a 10. Worst case, we'll get our money back. You guys, if you watch the channel, this should be familiar. Got a Drew Brees rookie. I figure even if I grade this, spend $20 to grade it, I picked this up for $20. I can probably sell this in a 9 worst case scenario for $40, $50 at the end of the season when he continues to set more passing records. Mahomes Rookie of the Year contenders. I picked up a bunch of these in the off season because they're pretty cheap cards, but graded, this is like $100 card if you get it in a 10, and this was the one in the best shape. So we're hoping for that. We got a Baker Mayfield score from Honors. This one, again, I'm expecting a 9 on that one. I think there was some teeny tiny surface dimples that I was unsure of, so we'll be lucky if we get a 10. Sam Darnold Artist Proof blue from Score. This one's the 35. You guys saw this in Honors Break. This one's in really good shape. I would be a little disappointed if I don't get a 10 in this one. So I'm really hoping for 10 on that guy. Next card, I'll take these off. Next card, I got this in the Brothers and Cards Honors Box Break. This one's sweet because it's green for the Gold Rush Uni matches that perfectly. About 1 of 6. This one had some questionable corners. Like I said, did a little bit of touch up. Based off some tricks I've seen from some YouTubers. So hoping we can get a 10 because it'd be a monster card at a 10. It's like $75, $90 raw. So if you get a 9, it'll probably be that much. But we'll see what we can pull out of that one. Next up is a Favre to 10 gold. 1 away from jersey number there. This card's in really good shape too. I just think it looks great that gold on gold. That Packer uni, and kind of just want it slabbed because I think it looks really good. Raw, it's about a $40 card. We'll see what we get back for a grade. This one you guys definitely saw on the channel. Box Select Baker Mayfield tie-dye. This one is in perfect shape. I fully expect a 10. In fact, I'll be very disappointed if I don't get a 10. I almost told them not to grade it if it doesn't get a 10, but really good shape overall. And went straight into this. I think I cleaned it and then put it in, and it's been ready to grade ever since Select came out. Next up, we got a Darnold from Optic, rated rookie. There was one little weird spot here that was on the card. Was working on cleaning it, but I think it was how they printed it. So we'll see if that knocks it down. But I'm expecting a 9 on this guy to 199, and I basically graded all my Darnold color. And we got, you guys saw this, and I got this in my trade with AJG in the Optic box, but Mayfield Downtown Optic, this going in as a 10 is like a $350 card right now. This card is blown up, but rightfully so. It looks super sweet. And then here we go. Here's one I'm really excited for. Picked this up for $10 at the card shop here in Petaluma. Deshaun Watson Silver rookie. I think he's primed for a bounce back year. So like I said, $10. Card's in great shape, really good condition. Corners are great, and this is a really tough card to grade too, just with these dark borders in the back. I think that one definitely has a chance to get a 10, and I'll sit on that one for the season because I think the Texans are going to be good this year. Next up, Sam Darnold die cut. This is a card I'm not expecting a 10 on. I expect a 9. Die cut cards are really tough to grade. You always tend to get a little bit of wear on these corners and stuff. They're not cut right, got dog ears, whatever it may be. But this is kind of like the the dummy card to prep the next few. And so if you do some research on grading, they kind of tell you, hey, put some 9s in there so that the next cards look better. So they'll compare that, like, well, that's a 9 and this card is a 10. So this is a Darnold Hyper. It actually has a higher number, 275, but it looks cooler. I mean, because you have that green on green. Centering's pretty good, and corners are really good. But again, both of those trying to set up this bad boy we saw last week. Darnold red, white, and blue auto. If we can get a 10 on this, and he does something this season, they make the playoffs, this is going to be crazy money. If you, just for fun, go look up what a Mahomes raw this is doing right now. It's kind of how I compare values with Mayfield and stuff. Mayfield's cards are over Mahomes right now. Then I know, all right, that's about their ceiling. But if they're under, then I know there's room. And Darnold is, I mean, he takes the Jets to the playoffs. His stuff will be what Mayfield's is, because it's New York. It's that following is huge. Speaking of Mayfield, we got a few. We got a neon green Pulsar. You guys saw me pull this. This one, centering's a little off, I believe, on here. So I'm expecting a 9. Just some very, very light chipping on the sides. Pretty normal, I'd say. Nothing major or obvious. But again, this is going to be a dummy card for our blue Pulsar. I think I was looking at the population and stuff. And this one is a little bit easier to get a 10 in than the greens. So if we can get a 10 in that green, we'll be sitting in a good spot. So there we go. There's that Mayfield blue laser. And then, because I think he's got a chance to play this year, especially if Roethlisberger gets hurt, but he's been showing up with some good swagger for what it sounds like it can't. Mason Rudolph on card to 199, 15/199. I'm going to be trying to pick up some PSA 10s of his at the show for good prices, because he's the future there for sure. And then this one, I got it as a replacement from Panini. For a card that was beat up. You guys saw it when I first moved out here. But Mayfield Contenders, I actually don't know if I'm going to grade this or not. And what I mean is I got some deals in place that I'm waiting to see if they happen. With selling some stuff. And if any of those fall through, I may just hold off, not grade this, and just sell it. Just sell it outright. Really to help recoup some of the cost of a travel for the show and things like that. Obviously, those that you bought grab bags, that definitely helped. But a lot of that's going to content for the channel. So I may end up selling this one to basically pay for the trip, hotel, airfare, things like that. But that's only if some of the other deals fall through. And the last one I'm doing, and I'm getting this one done at the show, Panini finally came through, luckily got it in time. And I'm not even going to take it out of here and mess with this, but Mayfield Prism Auto. This is about a $600 card right now. It's absolutely insane. I bought this as a redemption, like I want to say the night Prism came out for like 120 bucks. Absolutely nuts. So I'm good with paying 75 bucks to have it graded at the show, because no matter what, I'm going to be coming out ahead. I'd like to take this and some other cards and kind of color up, if you will, for some other Baker or a lower numbered Baker, but we'll see what happens. So, all right, that's been a lot of talking. Next pack of Allen and Ginter, and then I'll kind of talk about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so let's see what we get in this one. It'd be sweet if we got a rip card. Robertson, Ozzie Smith again. First Tiger mask, must have been a old wrestler. Posada. One looks to be a short print. McGuire. And this is an alternate back, so that's not a bad one. Incredible equipment. Rose Derivatives work gloves. Pretty cool. I've seen a Thor's Hammer one with a little piece of metal there. Seager and Syndergaard. All right, so then my game plan for Friday is really just gonna be hanging out. I think that's when more people are arriving, is on Friday. And so we're, that one's just gonna be running around, hanging about, introducing myself to people, meeting new people, seeing old friends from last year. You know, Chris, AJ. Unfortunately, Taylor, Rocket Cards 34, won't be making it. But just saying hi to folks, hanging out, trying to scope out some deals, find some cool stuff, as all the business stuff will be done on Thursday. And maybe if Panini only gives me points for these, see if I can get some boxes or something for these on Friday. And then Friday night, Lindsay, the fiance, is coming in, so they're gonna go pick her up. We'll be hanging out. And then Saturday, the game plan is gonna be her and I will probably go to the show for a couple hours in the morning right away when they open up, just so she can kind of see what it's all about and the fun there. Introduce her to some folks, and then we're gonna go hang out downtown on Saturday, go grab some pizza, go do some walking around. The weather's supposed to be perfect. And then Sunday, probably go back to the show for a couple hours, see if there's any like good last second deals, and then fly back. So that is the game plan for the National. You know, feel free to drop a comment down below if you guys will be there, if you want to meet up. Like I said, it will be much more easy to notice me. My hat's gonna be, it's pretty cool. I got this hat sitting here. So it is gonna be a new era hat, but it's gonna be gray. And I'm gonna have my logo kind of offset here, and it'll be yellow on the bottom or gold on the bottom, gold button here, and that gold stitching will match. It'll look pretty sharp. And I think we were able to get Dave's Cards 32 on the back there as well. So look for the hat. Like I said, if you're there Thursday, you can definitely look for me standing in the Panini line, because it's probably where I'll be. All right, last pack here, and then we'll let you guys go. We'll either see you at the Nationals or you know, check in the videos afterwards. I do plan on filming a lot of videos at the National in the hotel room, ripping cards. So probably for the few weeks after, you guys will be seeing a lot of stuff in the hotel room as we go along. But all right, we've got a couple cool things here. Harper, not a short print. We got a Springer. It's just a normal little mini. And then Sandy Koufax. Oh, there's a little card behind that. Hey, we got an auto. Blue auto. So here's a Sandy Koufax Capricorn. And our auto is Muncy? Mike Muncy? Max Muncy. So there we go. I don't know what the Blues are number 2 or if that is anything, but star first and third baseman of the LA Dodgers. So there we go. Not a huge baseball guy, trying to learn it more, know more about the prospects, but sweet. So that's it. If you guys, like I said, want to meet up, let me know. Come say hi. Don't be afraid. Love to talk to everybody, take pictures, just talk cards, maybe do some trades. We'll see. But rip some silver packs together, do some pack wars. But don't ever be afraid to ask. Feel free to come up. But as always, thanks for supporting the channel. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, and we will catch you next time. See ya.